Thanks for calling Brad's Window Tinting. This is Brad. Can I help you?
Hi, I was wondering if I could get a quote for some window tinting.
Sure thing. Let's get a proposal set up here for you. All right, guys. So we have a caller coming in, and she's looking for a quote. So you can see on TintWiz, actually right now there's only one company listed under my main TintWiz account. So, but normally when I click on this arrow, you'd see several companies. So we just want to make sure we pick the right company, and you'll be able to see that from the call software that you have. You'll see the call coming in, and you'll should be able to see which company, which number that customer's calling in to, if that makes sense. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add this contact. This is a lead coming in, so we're going to click right here on add contact. All right, could I just collect some basic info from you? Could I have your name, please?
Marcy Johnson.
All right, great. That's Marcy?
Yep.
All right, Johnson, Johnsson, right?
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay, and what is your phone number?
815
Mm-hmm.
8675309.
Gotcha, okay. And email address, please.
Marcy.Johnson
Marcy.Johnson
24
Uh-huh.
at gmail.com.
Okay. And guys, just because that email may exist, I'm going to add a few numbers on this because we don't actually want this email to go out. This is our mystery caller on here helping us out with these trainings. So I'm going to add, is that okay, mystery caller, if I add on a few digits to that? Just to make sure it doesn't, we just want to make sure it doesn't go to a real email recipient as well. They'll be confused. And everyone, you don't really, in a case like this, you don't really have to add address or anything, but we will get to that later where, say, a residential or commercial glass tinting comes in for a building. That's where we would want to enter in address, or if our client is a mobile tinter, meaning they go to the client, to the customer to do their tinting at their home or office. Most cases, though, pretty standard is they're going to have a shop. So we don't really have to enter in this person's address or collect any of that from them. So it should go fairly quick. Now that we have that basic info in down at the bottom where it says save contact, you don't even really have to hit that. If you just hit the arrow right next to it, we're going to start and create a project. And if it's residential, you'd hit residential, commercial, commercial. In this case, it is automotive. So we're going to select automotive. And here comes our project. So at this point, it knows it's automotive, so we're going to go into our year, make, and model. So, Marcy, could I please have the year, make, and model of the vehicle you'd like tinted?
2020 Nissan Altima.
Okay. That's just a four-door sedan, right?
Sure.
Altima, there it is. All right, and you do see there's some different options below that. There's color, VIN number, license plate, mileage. We don't necessarily need to collect any of this for what we're doing. There may be some special circumstances here and there down the road where we would look to that, but the day-to-day normal request, we don't need to collect that information. So that's really about it. We now have the basic info. We have the year, make, and model we're looking at. It's a four-door sedan, very common request. Probably half of your requests at least will just be this very same situation. So from there, we're going to hit create project. Actually, we could give the project a name if you'd like. Let's call it Marcy Johnson Altima. That's good for this. And create project. From there, you're going to see a whole list of options that we can do from here on the right-hand side here. The main one we're looking for is we're going to create a proposal. Now, when we create this proposal, what's great is you're going to see we try to keep it fairly simple. Each business will be a little bit different as far as what you see here when they're in their account. For this practice account that I created, we have simply a 4-door sedan. We have a la carte tinting options, meaning just going window by window for certain vehicles, and we have SUV. In this 4-door sedan, we have 3 different levels of tint, and then we also have some other options involving window visor strip. This is the 6-inch strip that goes on top of your windshield, and then a full windshield as well, which in some states is not legal, but we'll get into that, and that'll all be set up for you ahead of time as far as what the proposals have in them. Now, how do you know which one to pick if you don't know what this vehicle is? That's where I'm hoping this will help in a lot of cases. This is a bit of a work in progress, but I have worked up a spreadsheet where we select down at the bottom here. It's an Excel sheet, and we select the year. This was a 2020. This was a Nissan Altima, so we're going to scroll real quick to that vehicle on the sheet. And you could just search it if you wanted to do like a Control F as well, but I'm just scrolling in this case. So there's our Nissans, there's our Altima, and you can see that that's a 4-door sedan. So when we go back to TintWiz and we do our proposal, you can see there's 4-door sedan. We're going to select that. And it's going to load our, it's going to actually show this proposal number right away, and it's going to show it as not sent. We're just going to click on manage and bring up the actual information, and we would like to read it off to the customer, the options and the pricing, and then we're also going to follow up by sending this proposal via text and email as well. So, Marcy, we can offer you for that vehicle, we could do all 4 doors in the rear. For your first option, your first level of tint would be a standard dye window film, which is really for appearances only. While your car will look great, you won't be getting any added benefit as far as heat rejection and UV blocking and some of those other features of the higher grade films. We could do that for $200, and that comes with a lifetime warranty. The next option we would have for you is a carbon-based film. The carbon-based film, it does offer some heat rejection, and it also looks great. And this will be heat rejection in direct sunlight, not necessarily UV blocking, but some heat rejection. So you'll get some benefit there. That option is $275, also with a lifetime warranty. And our last option is going to be the ceramic. It's a premium ceramic window film, and it's designed to block 99% of UV rays and up to 95% of the actual heat coming in. So you feel actually, you get in your vehicle and you feel cool right when you get in, because it's blocking that UV and it's blocking that heat. And it also looks very nice. It's also a popular one to put on a windshield because it can block some of the glare, from oncoming headlights without causing a huge reduction in your sight either. Just the way the ceramic films work, that's a nice feature. We could also add if you're interested, we could do a full windshield in the carbon for $150, and we could do a full windshield in ceramic for $250. And if you're interested in not a full windshield, but just the visor strip, the 6-inch strip at the top of your windshield, which can also help, reduce some of the glare, we can do those for $49. And that's just standard. It can be any selection, ceramic, carbon, either one on that, but it's $49. And all this is a lifetime warranty.
What was the price of the ceramic?
The ceramic was $350 for the ceramic.
And that doesn't include the window strip?
No, that is just for the 4 doors in the rear. Mm-hmm.
And that's $49 for the strip.
Exactly. Yep.
And the full windshield was $150.
$150 for carbon and $250 for ceramic full. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna go for the works, buddy. You just give me that ceramic with the strip and
okay, great.
All that.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's take a look at the schedule, see if we can get you on here. So now, guys, you would go back to the dashboard. She has committed to this just over the phone, which is great. And We can also send her a copy of the proposal so she has it as well, which we will do. But now, because we don't want to tie up much, any more of their time, we want to find a good schedule date for them and go ahead and get them locked in. So I'm pretty open this Thursday, the 16th. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Do you prefer morning or afternoon, or what's a good time for you?
Afternoon.
Afternoon? Okay. How about 1 o'clock? Does that work?
That sounds great.
Okay, let me get this entered in real quick for you. 1 second. Marcy Johnson. $2,020 Nissan Altima, full ceramic. And I'm sorry, did you say you wanted the full windshield in ceramic, or you just wanted the visor strip?
I wanted the full windshield.
Full windshield, okay. Full ceramic, including windshield. And we're going to assign this to Brad. All right. All right, Marcy, we have you locked in for Thursday the 16th at 1 o'clock. You're also going to get a text confirmation now. You'll get another one 24 hours before as a reminder, and also 1 hour before as a reminder for your appointment as well.
Okay.
It'll be
really nice.
Yeah, it's a nice feature. People seem to appreciate it because I know life gets crazy. So this will be an email and a text, actually, is what you'll receive. Okay. So is that okay?
Sure.
All right. Did you have any other questions for us or anything? Or otherwise, we'll see you on the 16th at 1 o'clock p.m.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
All right. We appreciate your business. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So I think they set obviously normal calls won't be that long, but I wanted to make sure to cover some things as we talked. So I believe the screencast video cuts off in a few minutes here, but what happens from there is they do get that text confirmation sent to them, and they'll get those reminders as I mentioned, and from there we get them booked, and then the shop will get them invoiced from there after the service is done. So that's just that's one call. We're going to do several of these, maybe with less of the interaction, just to see how streamlined we can get with the calls. But that's the basic idea. And like I said, a 4-door sedan is a very popular vehicle that's going to get, you'll see a lot of those come in. So hope that helps, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.